Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for spending time with me again. Today, I'm very excited to be chatting with Mari Jacobs. Mari, please will you tell us a little bit more about your business and why you started it?
At the moment, our biggest subject, I will say, is lingerie, because I would say everybody and every lady has got a problem at the moment with bras, because the shops are going for padded with wires, and they don't get what they are looking for.
Mm,
So hulle kom by my uit, dan is hulle al moedeloos by al die winkels, hulle kry nie wat hulle wil hê nie.
mm,
So we are really organized and trained to go to bigger cup sizes. So even FGH cups, no problem for us.
mm,
And I think that's one of the main things why we started with the lingerie, getting from needlework classes that we are still giving,
mm.
but I would say our main subject at the moment, I would say, is lingerie.
Okay, so are you teaching or are you making or both?
We are teaching. Our classes are really very busy, very full. And I think that we are doing the ladies a good favor to help them to keep busy at home, but for them to can create an income for themselves.
Mm,
But we are also doing finished garments. So the walk-in clients, we measure them. We haven't got anything in stock. Everything is custom made. So they get a file, their measurements come on the file, they can phone 3, 4, 5 years later. We take the file out, and they can choose between 14, 15 colors of the lingerie colors. So yes, I think that we are doing both of them.
okay. I'm pretty certain that you must be doing very well because I know when I go bra shopping in the shops, I get very frustrated as well that the fact that everything is padded is very kind of disheartening and frustrating. I just want something that's a comfortable fit.
And I think that is the main thing where we comes in. And
Mm,
one day I couldn't understand why everybody comes to us and asks us to help. And one day my son told me, Mama, let me treat you. Let's go to the shopping mall and
mm,
go and see that you for yourself can see what is the problem outside. And yes, you go into a shop and you think, wow, this looks gorgeous. There must be something. And then when I ask, I'm looking for like a 36 double D bra, suddenly they are, but a B or a D. And I would say, no, the double D,
mm,
double D. So you don't even get a double D in a shop.
mm,
So yes, once in a while you get shops that are doing those bras, but yes, they are very, very, very expensive.
mm.
So, and we really are trying to help the ladies to get what they want. We do bras, we do the panties matching with the bras. That's also a problem for the ladies in the shops. They would love to wear a mix and match,
Mm.
but mix and match panty that you get for the bra is a G-string for maybe, for instance, but they are not wearing a G-string. They want a full panty. Then when the matching is a full panty, they are wearing a T-back. So
Mm.
what we do is we can choose between our 5 or 6 different styles of bras, even lift-up bras, push-up bras, with a support panel in, and a matching panty, what they love. And even if they've got a panty, but it's not a pattern that I've got or I don't know of, they can bring the panty in, we copy the panty or we copy the bra, and we make exactly what they need.
Okay, so if a lady has something that she's found somewhere along the line that's a perfect fit, she can come to you to have it replicated.
Yes, yes, we replicate it, except those molded bras. So those molded bras, we haven't got a machine to mold the material. So then we take the molded bra, we copy it, but we give it seams. In other words, there's now a line in the bra, but they know, yes, that's what they're going to get. We give them a price, select the color, we look if we can get the exact material in the shop, and we really, really try to have everything that the lady needs on a bra or a panty or a nightie. We try to have in stock. I don't promise we also have it, always have it, but we really are happy to have it in stock always.
Okay, it sounds like you're offering a fantastic service. Now, where is your store, Mari?
We are situated in Centurion. We are Sonja Street 198, Doringkloof. Very easy to get. They can put it in their GPS and quick, and they are here. And when a lady wants to join for classes, please, girls, you can email and ask any questions. And I think one of our new venues that we are busy now with, that I think is really, really, for me, very exciting, is that in lockdown time, we decided let's go online. So online means now every lady in the whole South Africa or even overseas can join our classes. And I think what's absolute gorgeous, they can order the whole, if we talk about swimwear, a costume or a bikini, or we talk about a lift-up bra, or we talk about a padded bra or a fully enlaced bra, they can order that exact parcel and we courier it to them. They can order their pattern. And I think what the gorgeous thing of all is that if they've got a problem, they can pick up a phone and they can phone us. And either me or Lomi, my daughter, we are together in the business. We are going to help them over the phone with whatever question they have.
That's such a wonderful service. I know that a lot of workshops and classes, you kind of have to attend the workshop and then afterwards you're kind of on your own to work it out for yourself with the information that you've learned. So that follow-up service is really amazing. Well done.
And I think with our online classes, what is absolutely gorgeous, when they are busy with their online class and when they buy that online class, it's theirs forever.
Okay.
So her grandchildren can inherit it, if you are with me. So
Yes.
it's really forever. And if they are busy with the class, they can really stop and say, I can't understand where I am and I don't know what to do now. They can pick up a phone and say, we are now either with an online class, please can you help? And the online classes at the moment, I think we are now busy with our 6th online class. And in the middle of the month, there are short classes that we are doing. We call it the practical information classes that are cheap. So yes, if we do a costume, then on the online class, we'll do the practical information class. We'll do, for instance, the sarong that goes with the costume, or even one of our classes was previously, if a lady has got a problem with their bras, they suddenly got an operation, or there was a medical problem, how, for instance, the short classes, you can take any of your bras, close it at the back, open it in the front, and make your bras that you've got at the moment, front fastening bras. So we really try and help, not just in simple, ordinary things, but also if there's a medical problem with the bra, we do something like that on our short classes.
Wow, that's amazing. You've thought of everything. And I'm certain there are a lot of ladies out there who've got very real challenges who you're servicing with this system. So there's no time limit on how long you take to work through the information in the workshop?
No, when you buy it from Teachable, our Teachable platform, then I suppose they get a lock-in number. Then you log in and log out whenever you want. It's yours forever. and she can work on that thing, on that class of us for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, stop halfway with the bra and go again. And if the ladies wants to know what is the link to the Teachable class, they can really just email us, and on the email ask for the link for the Teachable for our classes, and Lomi will email that for her. She's every day on the emails. There's a lot of ladies that we are really from the whole country that we are help. I would say, you know, those ladies who are sitting at home, they get up in the morning, they haven't got something to do. Please, girls, I'm asking you, get something to do, email us, we'll get you started.
I love that. I think during lockdown, you're probably keeping a lot of ladies not only sane, but comfortable.
Yes, we really try to do that.
Now, you say your daughter is in your business with you. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, we are doing everything together. I am the girl who's doing all the classes, and I say she's for the emails, she's with the selling in the shop. So we are working from home. We were at the shopping mall, but I think it's like 23 years ago, we moved to our home and we built on, and we've got our whole shop at home. We are now busy with our conversation. That is the room where the classes are. And the other half of the whole shop is our business section where all the materials are. And I think one of the things that's just the most, wat wil ek dit in Afrikaans sê, wat vir my vreeslik lekker is, as mense in die winkel instap. We had an English lady, and she stopped at the door, and she looked through the shop, because they are far away, and the shop next near to them haven't got anything. And she stopped in the door, and she told her daughter, I feel I'm in heaven. So yes, that feeling that also make us try to have everything. So and we laugh actually that we are an S&S shop. S&S is for everything for swimwear, the sun, the sand, and everything for the sleepwear, everything that is sexy. So the other day we were really laughing that if you take all in Afrikaans as well, son and sand and see, everything is in the S. So we are really laughing that we are an S&S shop. But we really try and help and get ladies to start. And if a lady wants to do underwear, but she don't even have a machine, then we've got the needlework classes on a Tuesday and a Thursday morning. Then they even buy the machine. We give them a little bit of advice where to buy and what to buy. Then they unpack their machine here. And I would say in 6 months' time, we try that they are then busy to change over to lingerie. So yes, we try to really help the ladies. And I think we achieve what we're trying to do.
That's such a wonderful story. So how long have you had this business? Because you say you moved out of the retail space 23 years ago. That's a long time.
Yes, we started with the business at the shopping mall at 86. We started the business with 86, and then we had a needlework college. From the needlework college, we expand to have a Benina agency for about 2 to 3 years. And from there, we decided maybe, I think what happened, Centurion Mall came to life. And what happened then, we knew we must now quickly think of something else, because not one, not two, I think it was 6 material shops opened in the mall at that stage. But at the end, Metro is the only big shop in Centurion Mall. And we decided, let's do something else. And we decided, listen, I think the big problem outside is lingerie. And we started with 3 colors. The 3 colors became 6, the 6 became 12. And now we are working in between 14 to 15 colors. But on the online business, we're working on 10, because there we know those colors then must be in stock.
Mm.
So yes, we moved home many years ago. I feel I can't even keep track, but I love it at my home. But here we've got the garden, and also a garden person. For me, it's absolute gorgeous to be outside as well. So I think one of my things that I also teach my needlework and my lingerie people is that water outside give living to whatever is outside. So yes, I'm a inside lingerie person, and outside definitely a garden person as well.
I love that. I bet during COVID-19 you were very, very happy that you didn't have a retail store in a retail space.
Very well. I was so happy to be at my home and being busy in the garden. But I think the lockdown actually gave birth for us for the online business, because the first month was gorgeous. The second month, and I'm sure there's a lot of people agreeing with me, that suddenly the till wasn't making one noise. And you notice, listen, someday in future, maybe there will be a time when the till won't work anymore. Then we must something that's got an income. And in lockdown time, we as a family decided, let's go for the online. Yes, for the online. And it was in lockdown time when we did our first film work. And the film was very interesting, but very long. But yes, at the end, for me and for Lomi, I think that will be something for the future. I think that was the main thing for the online story. But I also think it's not even for us, for even the girls who are now 40 or 50, their children and their children will be able to also make lingerie of our courses.
That's an awesome legacy to leave for the world, Marie.
Yeah, well, we're trying.
Now, I can't help but look at those delicious fabrics there behind you. Are those some of the fabrics that people can choose from when they come into your shop?
Yes, that is our range of our swimwear. Some of them are old stock, some of them are new stock. Then we tell a lady, you are taking now the last, or the others, yes, that is new stock. But we try to have them and all the mix and matches as well. And we've got the swimwear elastic, and for the swimwear patterns, no, we're not working on swimwear patterns, because every lady's body is not the same. The length of their bodies vary. So I prefer to give a swimwear class where they use their bra that I know fits perfect. I use the full panty that I know fits perfect. And then we measure that girl's body length, and we make a costume accordingly to that. So that's what's happened in our classes. So the girls are here, 5 or 6 or 8 of them. We take maximum 8 per class, and they design actually their swimwear. They design their costume, and they select their plain, matching with a little bit of the nice colored fabrics. And what I also think is a plus point for us, they can buy any amount of material in our shop. So even if it's a little bit of an expensive material, and I think they only need 20 centimeters, we sell them only 20 centimeters.
Okay. Okay. So you don't force people to buy a whole meter of fabric and knowing they won't use the whole meter for what they're making.
No, we always laugh that our tills, funny enough, our tills can work out what is 20 things that our students love. And I think our students are family. So when a lady joins for class, I always tell her, now you are part of my unique family. And we've also got, like, they can join as an agent. When a lady joins as an agent, then wherever she sits in South Africa, she measures and they get wholesale prices from us, and then she can make an income. from her house or a home, whatever we want to call it in English. I always never know, is it a house or a home, wherever, because I am pure Afrikaans actually.
That's awesome. So you're actually creating jobs for people around the country and opportunities
Yes,
for them to be self-employed.
yeah, we really try to do it. We really try to do it. And even if a lady does know nothing at all of needlework or lingerie, she can join as an agent. But the best, I would say the best method will be if she can do needlework and she joins as an agent. So then the easy stuff she can do, but then the costumes, the corset, all those difficult stuff, tankinis, then we can do that for her. She makes it easy stuff and we make the moeilike goed, the difficult stuff.
So in other words, she would make the simpler items that people order from her, and then the more complicated ones, she sends their measurements to you, and then you make it shipped out to them.
Perfect. And if her agent is near to us, she can even bring her client in. Then we measure for her. They decide what they want. They go out, she places an order, and there we go. Okay. So we measure a lot of ladies. I've got fitting bras. I think that is a big plus point. So even if my students come for class, before the class, they must have a pattern. So to get a pattern, we take them into the fitting room. In the fitting room, we fit until we get the bra. We first measure, then we fit bras. And when she comes to class, she knows exactly what she's going to do. And I would say I've got 100% fitting for my students because they know before the time what they are going to do, and they can choose their color and they get their parcel when they come in that morning or the Saturday morning. We give classes Saturdays as well. And we've got day classes. I forgot to mention that. Day classes for ladies from far. Then they stay in a guest house just near us. And they come for the whole day from 9 till 4, 9 till 4 for 2 days, and even fly up from Cape Town. But with our online classes now, the ladies enjoy it. Now they can do it from their house.
Mm-hmm. I can even see how it would be worthwhile for a lady to fly up from somewhere remote to do your classes, because after she's done your classes, she's assured that she will always have a bra that fits comfortably. I know I'd fly in for something like that.
So I know what's happening in the shops. It's all those padded bras, and they are not really fitting well. So we fit until we know exactly. So if we must do something for a lady from outside, she haven't got the machine, she battles to get a big bra, like a 54G. Where on earth is a lady going to get a 54G in a shop? Those bras, we measure them and we make it for them, complete it for them.
That's wonderful.
Hi, I'm back again.
So, yes. So Maury, if anybody is looking for you online, where can they find you?
First of all, they can email. So if they email, we send them a physical address, we send them our online link, we send them our telephone number. And if they physically want to come to our shop, that is Centurion, Doringkloof, Sonja Street 198.
Okay.
And our email address is Marie, M-A-R-I, at Marinique, MARINIQUE.co.za.
That's fantastic. I will put that information into the description of the video for people watching.
Okay, and I've enjoyed it a lot talking to you, and I'm sure that a lot of ladies will love our interview.
Yes, I'm pretty certain they will. I'm hoping that all the ladies who are watching this are going to get in touch with you. And I certainly know that the ones who are uncomfortable in their bras right now are definitely going to get in touch with you.
Okay, they can phone or they can email, and we'll be there to help. Okay.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay, you as well. Bye, ladies.